Yo, what is up gamers? My name is Russ. Welcome back to another weekly vault opening video. Firstly, I want to apologize for potentially through this video, my voice being a little bit all over the place and maybe a few sniffles. If you can't tell, I'm a bit sick right now, but a weekly vault needs to be delivered. So here we are, giving it to you guys for the content. All right, so we're here on my DH to begin with. This is my main. We killed Razageth Mythic last week, which is great. So there could be Mythic Razageth like trinkets and stuff in this vault. Obviously the tier pieces were already available from the very beginning actually in the Mythic loot. I think I have 1 Mythic raid slot and 3 Mythic plus 421 piece slots. Pieces I'm looking for in this vault are probably a Storm Slash 421. That's basically it. Maybe some 421 boots of probably these exact ones would be great. Maybe a Jewel Signet Melandrus could be okay as well. And trinket wise, I don't think I particularly need or want anything. Yeah, there's really limited options I can get. Other than that, I'm kind of just stacking up on sockets in case I ever get some good pieces. So let's go ahead and send it. I do actually have 4 characters today as well, but we'll just start with the DH here. There we get Storm Slash, not Storm Slash. Gloves, chest. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, that's quite a flex. Honestly, that is a massive flex. I don't know if I need it, but I almost want to take it for bag item level, you know? It's got a lot of mastery on it. It's probably good to have, to be honest. Like, I don't need legs. I don't need gloves because I have 421s. I don't need this. So I think I'm just going to take this kind of for the flex. Is that weird? I already have a socket like going spare in my bag, and I have a spark going spare in my bag. So I'm probably going to make engineering braces and just immediately socket them. Don't particularly need this. Don't think I'll ever see this again, especially with a socket on it. So maybe I'll do this, take this, and who knows, maybe it's good for like tanking or something. That's kind of cool though. Yeah, I think I will take this just kind of for the flex, just so that I get some mean comments from you guys. All right, as I said, we got 4 characters. So I got my usual 3, that being my DH, my Chamois. What key did I get? 23 core stars. Nice. Oh dude, that's so good. Now my bag eye level is like 420. Blaze it, boys. So yeah, I got my Chamois. My mage will be in its own 0 to Hero series again, and I've got my Chamois. My what am I playing? I've got a warrior now this week, and then oh yeah, my priest. So we're gonna jump on the priest, and we'll just kind of work our way down. The warrior is the new applicant. So here's the priest's current level of play. I didn't really do too much on the priest last week. I mainly played my demon hunter, and actually I played a ton of my Chamois. I healed a lot of keys last week, so I think I do have 3 slots on my Chamois. But on the priest I at least did 1 or 2, and I think it's just 1 mythic plus slot, like 1 421 mythic plus slot, so kind of low chance we get something great, but it still could be like a 421 rage feather or horn of valor or even the voidmender shadow gem. I'll take any of those items. Other than that, like maybe a weapon would be good. But yeah, or like the same legs I have here. My gear's kind of stacked out on this one. It's almost as good as my main, and I don't think I've ever killed a mythic boss, a mythic raid boss in this character. It's kind of crazy that you can get 418 eye level. So I'm just going to open this one as Shadow, and we're just going to run it and see what we get. Then we'll jump on a Chamois, and then we'll go onto the warrior. Okay, Ruby Whelp Shell. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Not the trinket I wanted, but I'm going to take it because I don't think I need sockets. And I don't know, maybe in a really niche situation, it could be good. Probably not, but yeah. And we get the Ruby Life Pools key to go along with it as well. I'm also wondering if this ring is going to be any good. Probably will end up getting it on my alts. I don't know about my main, but I've heard there's a bug or something with the ring. So potentially could be good, but I'm looking forward to getting that one on my 0 tier mage and on this guy just to do, you know, extra DPS in the keys, because I want to just get the AoE gems or whatever you can put in the ring. But yeah, that's how the Chamois is looking right now. As I said, we got 3 421 slots, so potentially could be getting a 421 glove, leg, maybe a belt. I don't need boots because I will eventually get around to crafting those venom steeped stompers or whatever they're called, the one that give you secondary stats. I'll probably use that new ring to replace this Jewel Signet Melandrus and then upgrade my crafting ring. I would love to get a 421 shield, to be honest. That would be crazy good. And other than that, maybe a trinket for elemental spec. So I'm just going to make sure I'm in elemental spec so that it will do damage. I got myself that 421 icon, and I picked up an infernal writ last week which is just passive stats, I guess. But I would love to have like a more damage focus trinket. So yeah, maybe a feather just passive, or even the Eye of Scovold would be really good. I believe that one's pretty insane on Chamois. So it's going to open it up. Hope for the 421 and one of those things. I do have sockets, by the way, it's just a bug. Let's go. Okay, a staff, a shield, a staff. I mean, I feel like we gotta go with the staff, right? Avoidance braces, which is great, but yeah, I mean, this gives me an updated main hand and offhand. This just gives me enough updated offhand, right? So overall, this is better. This one does have really good stats on it for resto though. But I think we got to go with the 421, right? It's overall going to be more intellect, and staffs are always cool. So kind of sad in a way. Apologies. That I got to get rid of my main hand weapon because I used a spark on that. But I guess I'll take a 421 main hand and offhand combo, which is pretty good. I actually don't know if the shield would be better. I think it wouldn't be. I think this is just a better pick. So I'm gonna go in my gut. And yeah, we get a nice, what do we get? A Ruby Life plus 20. So I'm probably going to do a bunch more healing. And healing some boost runs and stuff on my Shaman, and it's been quite nice. So let's chuck the staff on, and I'll go get that one enchanted. Nice, 413, and I've got some really free upgrades to do. Like I've got the primal focuses in my bag as well. You know, I can make another one right here. I got some primal focuses to put these 2 slots up to 415, and then I've got like, I'm on my way still farming some valor to upgrade like my belt and basically just my belt, and that ring's gonna get replaced as well. So probably looking at like a 417-ish next time I check in for the vault on this character, which is gonna be cool. So if you've never had the pleasure of meeting Rage Bath, here he is. Welcome everybody. And yeah, he is a bit of a gamer. My main spec actually I would like to be protection, so we're going to open this vault in prop spec. I did get my guildies to run me through. I kind of sarcastically made a joke when they were looking for one last TPS for a 20. I said, oh, I have a fresh Sting Warrior. It was like 289 at the time. They were like, yeah, bring your warrior along. We could, you know, boost your warrior through a 20, and then you could have more content for the Great Vault. So I was like, hey, I won't say no to that, you know. So here we are. I played him a lot more since then. Like I did the 20 and I was like, cool, I'll just log out and open the vault. But I ended up kind of enjoying him and wanting to try out some protection warrior, which I found quite fun. So I actually did like probably like 15 lower dungeons, like +5s to +10s and stuff on him. Playing a little bit of fury, a little bit of protection. Picked up myself up some loot. So I got these braces from the 20. Crafted myself a lariat and a ring, and then I've just picked up kind of a bunch of stuff along the way. Some quite good pieces, to be honest. I got myself a jeweled signet. I've got 4 tier pieces to throw in the catalyst, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with off piece and stuff like that. I think some people use some crafted legs, so I might need the helm before I can get the 4 piece. But yeah, I want to play protection on this guy as well. So I got my nice sword and board here as well. Oh, I got myself a shield. Yeah, so what we're looking for in the vault, I'm 371 in prop spec, or prop gear, I guess. What I'm looking for in the vault is probably a weapon. Well, basically anything really. Like, but what I've got the 421 slot, and then I've got like a bunch of probably like 392 slots. You know what I mean? So 392 ones will just, if it's a really good item that will save me farming that item, then maybe I'll take it. But most likely I'm just gonna take whatever's in the 421 slot. But I'd prefer that to be a weapon, preferably strike twice. Or a shield would be great, and then just any kind of like big trinket, I suppose. I seem to always have a ruby whelp shell on every single one of my ults. It's really annoying. But yeah, we're just gonna open it up and see what we get, and I'm just gonna let the gods kind of decide for me. So come on, a chest piece, there's a shield there, and a tier piece, which is also a chest piece. So I assume we just take the 421 chest. It's really good stats as well, actually, I think, for Fury. So we're probably just going to take that one. That one's really good stats on the shield, to be honest. But I already got a shield, and I'll probably just craft myself a weapon, craft myself a shield, you know, and get them at 418. But yeah, having that 421 chest, either that's like a really sick off piece, or that can be a 421 tier piece, which crit verse. So I don't know if those are good stats. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take that one for the big eye level boost. Shame, because I think my chest is my highest tier piece I had. Yeah, it is 392. I almost put that one in the catalyst already, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't, and I kept the charge. Got myself a +20 knockered. Don't know if I can manage that one on myself just yet, but awesome. So 421 chest, that brings me up to 373. Honestly, I think by next episode this guy's going to be at like 4 or 5 at least. I think I'm going to play him quite a bit this week on stream and stuff, so feel free to come to the stream and you know, play with me. I do viewer keys on my alts all the time. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. Hopefully you are not sick. I've heard there's something going around recently, not just around me, but I've heard people all across the world getting sick recently, so hopefully you're feeling okay. And hopefully I'll be better in a couple of days time as well. Have a great day, enjoy your vaults, enjoy the patch, and I'll see you next time. As always, peace.